What we're really proud about is this is probably one of the most ambitious cities that we have ever done in RWBY.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived in Argus.
We are in the city of Argus, which is honestly one of the first cities in the world of Remnant that you can see two different cultures mixed together.
It's a hybrid between Atlas and Mistral. This was honestly a breath of fresh air to get a brand new architectural style, a brand new people, so to speak.
It was a huge undertaking go into the season, trying to lay down the rules of the different types of environments we see.
We took a lot of inspirations from San Francisco and Greco-Roman styles.
It is very much clear San Francisco. We have trolleys going up and down these steep hills. It's all literally a down slope of a city until you get to the Atlas base, which is this giant like mountain fortress, so to speak. And you have Atlas basically watching over these people that have settled here.
So we wanted to start seeing some of Atlas influences creeping in and how that affects life and how that affects the architecture and the technology that's around. Here's an early mood piece for the south gates where the team first enters the city. We knew it was going to be around sunset. We wanted the entry into Argus to be very beautiful and dramatic.
Trying to design these buildings on these steep hills was a fun little adventure. One of our talent artists built like a crazy amount of this by himself, and he's fantastic.
When we built Argus, there was a lot of close collaboration between concept and modeling in this process. So we ended up building this sort of modular guide for the modelers. We started out with the basic building blocks, these big shapes, the big silhouettes of each building. We'll slap on the trim, the tower pieces, the windows. We've got all these different window styles, and they can be combined with different curtain setups. You have different doors that we can use just to add more variety. Modular shops too, so we wanted to have both residential buildings and shop buildings. We tried to bring a whole new vegetation set to Argus, new lanterns for the street. These are all the modular pieces organized in different ways.
What I'm about to show you is Jean's sister's house, which is called the Ark Home. You can definitely tell that there is Roman architecture in here. The flowering on the walls, the layback couches, all the way down to the color patterns. It's very much reds, tans, and yellows back then. So something that's fun about these sets, they are getting bigger and bigger as we go through this season and into next season.
I personally hadn't done a modular set like this before, so it was a challenge for me, and I think it worked out pretty well in the end.
We're super grateful to the community. Honestly, it's really awesome being able to have such a tight-knit community because in a way it feels like the community is also part of the crew.
Stay close.